I think we're now live. All right, we're here. Good morning. Good morning. I think it is so awesome that we are doing this new moon ritual at 11 a.m. on January 11th. Just all the synchronicities, right? And the numerology and all that stuff. Please let me know if you are seeing me on live. Drop a comment in the chat. I think I'm good, but yeah, we're good. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday season. And before we get into this, I just want to let you guys know, because not everybody looks at like posts. I am doing a giveaway. I'm going to be picking 5 winners to receive a one-on-one Reiki session with me. It'll be 30 minutes. So each of the 5 people will get their own individual session. It's really easy to enter. All you have to do is be subscribed to this channel and then drop your favorite emoji in the comments. And I'm going to be picking the winner on Thursday, January 18th. So you guys have like a week to see the post, comment, and it's the same area where if you ever go to vote on like the time for these lives, it's in that same thing, that community tab on my page. So please definitely vote. And today we're going to jump into this new moon ritual. I would love to hear how you're feeling. I know my dreams have been insane lately, and this energy is definitely here. And I am feeling the motivation. I am feeling that upcharge in a sense, and that desire to just come forth into this new year with different new energy. I am also a Capricorn sun. So my birthday has just passed on January 4th. And yeah, the energy for me is definitely really here. Um, I'm just pausing for a second because I know this says live and it says for waiting. So I'm like, am I really live? I hope I'm really live. Let me know, y'all. I know you guys normally end up in the chat. Let me refresh my screen real quick. Okay, yeah, we're good. Sorry. I just don't want a repeat of December. In December, it was crazy. I had so much going on and I tried to get on live and I was moving way too fast. And I ended up not being live, which was really disappointing and disheartening. So I don't want a repeat of that. It seems like you guys are here. It seems like I'm on live. Okay, so let's talk about this energy and what's going on with this Capricorn new moon. And I really just have a whole bunch of different notes. So if I sound all over the place, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of like rattling off these notes. But basically, the new moon happened or went officially new around 6:57, 58 a.m. this morning, Eastern time. So if you're in a different time zone, please calculate that time. And this is definitely more of like a strategic new moon, not the most overly emotional, which I find to be a little bit refreshing because that Cancer full moon that we had in December, oh, the emotions, they were so intense. So I'm definitely excited to have this like ambitious, driven, motivated type of energy coming through. And this is a time for like reality checks, the material realm, boundaries. We are dealing with earth energy. And it's really a time for us to figure out, how do you want to utilize your time? Like, how do you want to spend your time? The timing in your life, the time in the day, how long something takes you. Like, it's time to get conscientious about time and really start to become aware as to what matters to me now. Like, this is a fresh start in many ways, and it definitely feels like a fresh start, at least to me, and that's how I'm dealing with this energy. But it's allowing ourselves to think about the future and to be ambitious and to allow ourselves to have these incredible ideas and dreams as to what is possible, right? Like, let's let go of the past and let's really just step into all of the things that can happen. We are powerful creators and we can really make things, curate things, manifest things. Like, it is really real. And so this is a wonderful opportunity for us to get honest with ourselves as to what it is that we really want. Like, what does our heart truly desire? Don't ask anybody else, like just inside of you, what is that message? What is happening for you? And what are your goals? And how do you want to use the energy this year? And we're going to answer a question about time later. So we will dive into this more. But this is also a time to give yourself space, right? Give yourself space for the presence to feel hope and beauty. Give yourself space for things to just kind of happen to you, right? Like let's let go of the control. Let's release the desire to create the outcome and allow the universe to give us an opportunity that might be even more amazing than we ever even imagined. This is also a time to take care of ourselves, take care of our body, our nervous system. Think of ways that we need support. Like we don't have to do this alone. Capricorn energy can be very stubborn and very much like, I'm going to do this all on my own. Like I got this. We can rely on other people. We can invite in that softness and the tenderness and step into more joy and have more excitement, just kind of loosen up a bit. So again, with this energy, breakthroughs, innovation, strategy, planning, like motivation, allow our seeds to receive divine guidance. Yes, exactly. Allow the divine guidance to come in. Make the time, take the time to create the space to hear the divine guidance. Hence why meditating is so important and useful and crucial. And also on that note, meditation doesn't always have to be sitting down. It can be moving meditation. We meditate many times when we don't even realize that we're doing it, but we're just creating that space in our mind, the quietness in our mind. So, okay, more about this moon, excitement about the year ahead. Like, let's really step into this energy. This is uplifting energy. 444 on my other clock. Amazing. Synchronicities. I love it. Um, there's also a sense of closure with this moon. So if you have been feeling anything about the past and about the endings and closure, just know that it is the energy as well. And really allow yourself to process that through and gain the closure and let the chapter be done. Like I definitely have been feeling that of like, I really am closing the door on my past life as to my old career and what I was doing and just feeling a little bit of helplessness as to all the changes that have happened because of this career change. And yeah, just let the endings happen, process them, feel them through. The more we feel them, we can then move on. But what makes us feel stable and secure? This is really that time to think about it. We're going to answer a question that's similar to this.
11 a.m.
Ooh. I don't know if y'all just heard Miss Siri, but she just said it's 11:11 a.m. which I think is amazing. So thanks, girl. I appreciate you. Um, Again, this is time to create structure in our daily routine. That idea about time help us feel determined and motivated. We're going to set intentions. This is the day, today, this portal 11-1-1-1-1, this new moon energy, like we are setting intentions and goals that we want to commit to for the long term. And today is going to be a day where I encourage you to take a small action in that direction today. We're going to start ourselves moving forward towards it. So that was a really long rant as to what's happening with this energy. If you want to find out more, definitely look up astrologers on YouTube and blogs. But hopefully this was a little bit helpful for helping you to understand why you've been feeling how you've been feeling lately. And I hope that you really have been feeling more motivated than anything else. And so now we're going to move into clearing our energy and clearing the energy of the room. I'm going to read to you something that I wrote to help us with this clearing. And give me one moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm going to end up using some Palo Santo because I want to keep my good vibes going. I've been feeling pretty uplifted lately. You're welcome to use sage, sweetgrass, incense, anything that you have. If you don't have anything on you, you're welcome to just imagine white light coming through. And when we cleanse our energy, please be sure to get the palms of your hands as well as the bottoms of your feet. I also like to get in front and behind my stomach because I feel like that really helps me. Okay, so we're going to start with ourselves. I release all dense energy that is in my aura. I release anything that is holding me back. I release all that is no longer serving me. I welcome in healing energy. I welcome in loving energy. I ask to be fully cleansed. I allow myself to fully open and create space for unexpected beginnings. I invite spirit, my higher self, and any other loving entities to guide me through this ritual. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're now going to move into cleansing the room. I'm going to stay seated just so I can stay on camera, but I invite you to get up and walk around. I ask the space to be cleared of all energy. I ask loving, warm, uplifting, caring, high vibes energy to fill this space. I ask the energy of the four elements, air, fire, water, earth, to fill the room and surround me. I ask the space to support me in this ritual. I am open, safe, supported, and loved in this space. I am allowed to be fully honest with myself in this space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you need a moment to grab a pen and paper, go ahead and do that. But we're going to move into our questions. And we're going to do 6 questions today, which normally we only do 5. So hopefully you guys will like this. I'm excited about these ones. Let me just set up my audio sharing so I can play music. Okay, cool. Hopefully you have a pen and paper. If not, you can always type on your computer or whatever feels best for you to get ideas out of you and answer these questions. Our first question is going to be, what makes you feel stable, secure, and in your own power? I'm going to throw this question in the chat as well. And let's take 2 minutes for this question. And I'm going to start playing some music. hopefully that gave you some clarity as to what helps you feel grounded, stable, secure, and in your own power. We're going to move on to our next question. And I'm hoping the order of these questions makes sense. So fingers crossed. Our next one is going to be, what intentions and goals do you have for this year? So we're going to take 4 minutes for this one because I really want you to sit with yourself and think about what it is that you want and like what your goals are. And keep in mind, like, this is your life. So what you desire today, you're allowed to change. We gain clarity as we start to move towards stuff and we start to realize like, oh, I don't like this or I don't like that. So this isn't like the end all be all, but let's think about it. And if there's anything you really, really want, like, let's get really firm in this. So what intentions and goals do you have for this year? We're going to take 4 minutes for this question. I'm going to throw it in the chat. Yeah. I'm just going to read a comment that was shared. Wishes for love, safety, joy, courage, calmness, sleep when necessary, surprise success, peace, satisfaction, freedom, health, luck, magnetic energy. Yes, those are all amazing. And I wish all of those for you for this year. May they flow with ease. Positive self-talk, replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. It helped me develop a more stable mind by changing the way I think about myself and the world and people around me. Yes, yes, yes. I love that. So incredible. We're going to move on to our next question. And it is going to be, how do you want to use your energy this year? And so I purposely put the question about goals and intentions before this because I want you to think, okay, these are my intentions and these are my goals. Well, how will, like, what use of my energy will help me with these intentions and goals? That was my logic. So hopefully it resonates. But how do you want to use your energy this year? We're going to take 2 minutes for this one, maybe up to 3. We'll see. But I'm going to start playing some music. I'm going to throw this question in the chat and let's get to answering it. All right, all right. Hopefully that gave you some clarity. And this one might feel similar to the other question, but I want us to get more detailed. So our next question is going to be, what type of structure in your daily routine would feel good for you? So when it comes to this Capricorn New Moon energy, it is about having some type of structure. And I'm somebody who doesn't always like the idea of structure, but I need structure. So I just want to expand a little bit more on this. And before I keep expanding on this, I just want to read some of the comments. So dissolving fear. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Let's get fear out of this. I had a similar response to you. Energy to spend on purposeful and meaningful work that helps me grow. Yes, yes, yes. I felt the same way too, thinking about using my energy in a way that works. That's not like that's very purposeful. So I'm excited for both of you. Thank you both for sharing. So when it comes to this idea of structure, I'm just going to share what I am just because it's what I could talk about. I have a very much a resistance towards full structure. Like if I plan out my entire day, it like makes me feel suffocated. So if I don't plan out my day at all, the day gets away from me. So there's this in between that I've started to stumble upon where it's like the gym is my structure. So every day I wake up, I do my meditation, journaling, pull cards, etc., go to the gym. Then my day starts after that. So it's like that is my structure. So I just share that to give you an idea as to like another way that structure can look. It doesn't have to be doing the same thing every single day, but like every few days you have this structure in place. Hopefully that makes sense. From a state of grace out of the survival mode and into the thrival mode, focusing on the bigger picture and what really matters. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Let's go. And thank you all for sharing. I do feel like when we share, we can all put our energy towards your goals together collectively. So all good vibes here, going towards you and helping you with your journey. Back to the question. What type of structure in your daily routine would feel good for you? That's what we're going to focus on. We're going to take 2 minutes for this question. Let's not overthink it. Hi, Canada. um, I wanted to share a few other things about the structure and the daily routine that just came to me while sitting here answering this question, just in case it will help you or give you ideas. So for me, the whole morning thing is ideal. And then another thing for me with structure is I set up on my phone a focus that is called Unwind, but it doesn't give a notification to anybody that I have it turned on. And at 9 p.m., it stops all of my email notifications. So I can actually start to unwind from my business and like all these things and really feel like I'm disconnecting a little bit, creating more of a boundary. because normally I'm just on all the time. Like I'm looking at everything all the time. And then some other things for me when it comes to daily routine and structure. One, definitely adding a more consistent meal time into my day. So having breakfast, like 3 meals, but having them more at the same time every single day, I think is going to be structure that's really going to help me. There are definitely days where I don't fully eat because I get so caught up in all the work that I'm doing. I also like make candles and I'm doing these videos for you guys. And I literally can like bulldoze through days and just not eat. So having a consistent eating time, I think will be helpful for me. And then also adding in my day, like, well, if I'm going to eat, I'm going to allow myself 20 minutes to like watch a show or like just have fun or unwind or go outside, like give myself time to relax within the day. So it doesn't just feel like go, go, go all the time. And then the other thing with structure that I was thinking too is figuring out and getting very clear on the tasks that I should be spending my time on to help my business grow. And then blocking those tasks. So, like, I make YouTube videos. I want to get back into reels. I have my whole candle business that I need to start creating content for to market. So, figuring out like what day and what time do I want to record these different contents, and then when do I want to edit them and all the other aspects that need to happen as well within this. So I'm, having structure within the week of like, okay, Monday will be YouTube recording day, and then Wednesday will be this day, for example. Or like in the day, maybe like at 10 a.m., I'm doing YouTube, but at 2 p.m., I'm doing candles. And then on Wednesday, it's something different. I'm just sharing this as examples to help you think of ways that you can structure your daily routine as well. That may feel good for you. Everything's an experiment. But yes, all of that came to me. So I just wanted to share in case if it's helpful. Our next question is going to be, and I really like this one. Intermittent fasting is a wonderful productivity tool. 1 meal a day is even better as an end of the day fasting treat after completing meaningful work. Yes, it is. I definitely intermittent fast accidentally all the time. But yeah, it is really good. There's really good benefits that can come with intermittent fasting. I totally agree. Our next question is going to be, how can you take better care of yourself and welcome softness into your life? And when I say softness, I want to say like the tenderness, the emotional, like kindness, the soft energy that we may not always receive. Like, yes, we can be very work and go, but that gentleness. How can you better take care of yourself and welcome the softness into your life? We're going to take 2 minutes for this question, and I'm going to throw it in the chat. Hopefully that question didn't feel too redundant, similar to the other ones, but slightly different. One of the answers for me is drink more water. Hello from Poland. Thank you for being here. All right, so our last question, and normally we don't do 6 questions, but we always have to end with this question just because I like it. I like the idea of talking to the moon. So our last question, I have it listed as a bonus question. It's going to be right to the new moon, sharing whatever is on your heart, whatever kind of support you'd like to receive, anything you want to get off your chest. The new moon is listening. So we're going to take 3 minutes for this one, and I'm just going to throw the question in the chat. Those are going to be all of our questions. And I just want to read this comment. So I struggled with the last question about welcoming softness. I put more meditation and more Reiki. Thank God it's legal in New Jersey. Whatever floats your boat. whatever helps bring more love into your life, I guess, and helps you just feel that softness in a way. But I love it. Whatever works for you. Thank you for sharing. I hope these questions were insightful for you. I know sometimes working with the new moon and full moon energy, it can feel like a lot as it feels like we're continuously working and we're answering deep questions and we're really looking at ourselves. And the best thing about all of this and with this journey is that we always can change. And the awareness that we receive when we look at things just helps us gain clarity to make those changes. So I hope that these helped you. I hope you're really excited with this energy. I am going to start sending you guys Reiki healing energy. And so I do want to give you my spiel because in my main videos, I don't give you the spiel. Those videos, I genuinely want it to feel like you start the video and you are right in the meditation. That's why I don't do an intro. I like barely do an outro. I just want it to feel like, whoo, I'm meditating now. So, what is Reiki energy healing? How does it feel like? How do you know that you're receiving it? It is a healing modality in which energy is sent via the hands. I'm not the one doing the healing, I'm just channeling it through. So, what is happening is the Reiki energy is talking to your soul and it is flowing wherever you need it emotionally, spiritually, and physically. It also can help with karmic things, it can help with future goals, it can help heal current emotions from past events. It goes beyond distance and time. Like it is incredible. It is life force energy at its core. How do you know that you're receiving Reiki energy from me? Well, you will feel things. So you may feel tingling in your hands, in your feet, and other places in your body. You may feel as if there's a wave of energy coming over you. You may feel cool sensations. You may feel warm sensations. You may see shapes and colors. You may have thoughts pop into your mind. You might feel as if you're traveling to different places. Your stomach might gurgle. You might gulp really hard. It happens more so to practitioners than to people receiving, but it's happened to people that I've sent Reiki to. What else am I forgetting? I think that's mostly the gist of it, but it feels different. It feels like a different stillness or like as if something is coming over you and really helping you to feel calm in this moment. So even when you watch my other videos, you don't have to have your eyes open. I actually think you're able to feel more with your eyes closed. So even right now, I am going to invite you to close your eyes, but you're going to just feel sensations in your body. It is different every single time you receive the Reiki healing. So one, you might have felt a little bit of tingling, one, you might not have felt any tingling. Don't judge the experience. The sensations you're feeling has no correlation to how much Reiki you're receiving or not. Okay. It's just a different session. So, on that note, I'm going to invite you now to either stay seated or lay down. And like I said, you're welcome to keep your eyes open. Myself personally, I suggest that you close your eyes because I think you can feel more. It's like when you cut off a sense, the other senses get louder. And if you do get cold, grab a blanket. When we're done, you're going to hear my voice. I'm going to try to do this, but with this microphone, I don't think this really captures. So I'll give it a try, but then you'll hear the music go down. You might hear this, and then you'll hear my voice. So get comfy, fully relax, start taking a few deep breaths, and I will let you know when we were done. Oh, wait, before I'm gone. You're welcome to think of anything in this moment. If you want it to be your goals, your intention, like anything you would like the Reiki healing to really help you with, whether that be letting go of the past, healing something in your body, helping you with your future goals. If you want, you can take a moment as we're getting started and you're getting settled and you're taking some deep breaths to think of this intention. You can just say in your mind, like what it is that you would like the Reiki to help you with healing with. And then after you set that, just let it go. And just relax, tune into the music, be here in the present moment, and be open to receiving the healing. You can slowly start to come back to this moment, becoming aware of your body, gently wiggling your fingers and toes, maybe taking a quick stretch. And then whenever you feel ready, you can gently open your eyes and fully come back to the now. Because I sent you Reiki healing, I do ask that you drink some water after watching this with me, as the water will help with the healing that you received. It will help with detoxing your body of anything that needs to be released. And it'll help you feel good because you probably feel thirsty right now. I just want to remind you, if you loved that brief 10-minute Reiki session, I am doing a giveaway. Don't forget to enter it. It's on my page under community in the post. Go read that post and then comment on it. I will be picking 5 winners. So 5 of you can win. And I'll announce the winners next week on Thursday. So a week from today. And if you ever really definitely want a Reiki session with me, I do offer one-on-one Reiki sessions. If you look down in the description, there's actually a quiz there that can help you determine if you feel like Reiki is a good fit for you or not. Honestly, Reiki is good for everybody, but you're welcome to fill out that quiz, and then you're welcome to receive a coupon code in that quiz to save a little bit and book a Reiki session with me. So definitely feel free to check that out. And there was something in the chat. You should get one of those soft bells. Like, yeah, I could. I actually do have a crystal tuning fork. It's a crystal tuning fork, and I believe it's for the sacral chakra. Maybe I'll use that next time. Maybe I'll bring it out. And maybe I'll bring it out in one of the videos too. I have that, and I do have a bowl. I have a couple bowls. I don't know if you guys can see. I have my one is for the throat, and the other one is for the third eye, I think. I think those are the 2 that I have. But yes, good idea. I appreciate that idea, and I'll definitely incorporate it for sure. One last thing before I jump off. I could talk to you guys forever. If there's ever any video topics that you would like me to create a video for, like a meditation for, video topics, like anything that's happening that you're just looking for a meditation for, drop it in a comment on any of my videos. I will make it. Sometimes I don't get to it right away, depending on like what the energy's like. Like with this week, I really wanted to do something for the 111 portal and the new moon, but more solar plexus healing, please. Yes, I will make note of that. You got that for sure. Solar plexus healing. Thank you for that. But yes, anytime you guys have suggestions, please let me know and I will make them. And I hope you enjoy this energy today. I hope you're really capable of just taking care of yourself and sitting with your intentions and your goals and feeling as if they're already here, letting go and trusting that everything is working out for you in the most magical way. You're a powerful creator. And I really want you to understand that, like, you are a powerful creator. Like, keep on creating your dreams and see what happens. Life is magical. I think that's all I got. If you guys are ever interested in candles, check the links below. I have a bunch of different ones. Also, I do make custom orders. This was a custom ordered candle that I made for the holidays for somebody. And I did the logo. We picked custom jars. We picked a custom scent, all of that stuff. So if you ever have any things like that you need something for, definitely reach out to me, shoot me an email. And I hope this was helpful. Thank you. Thank you. Also, thank you all so much for subscribing to this channel. You have no idea how much this means to me. And I finally feel hopeful again. And it's literally because of you guys. Last year was really hard. Being laid off for my D job for me hit harder than I thought it would. And it was a lot of change at once. I went through a lot of different things. And literally because of you and this channel and the comments and the kindness, everybody here is so kind. It is such a kind platform. I'm excited to show up and I'm excited to be here. So genuinely, like, thank you. You truly don't know what you guys are doing for me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's have an awesome new moon in 111 portal. I'm sending you lots of love. And I will be back on live for the full moon. Bye.